Hello everyone and welcome to day number 21 of the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar unboxing. Now before I go and describe what on earth is going on here, because there have been more developments, I would just like to cover what we got yesterday and what pile it belongs in, or belongs to. The pile it's going in. So this is the Occupier Combat Assault Tank. And you guys said it should go and join the ranks of Captain Sideburns. I don't know if that as a result means it's kind of mediocre. I'm so confused by these new piles. I wish someone would clarify what this all means. I wish there was more direction in these videos. Whoever's making them is a complete idiot. Oh, wait a minute. Whoever's making these very smart guy. Yeah, I'd probably want to be his friends. Yeah. Right, box number 2. No, wait, actually, I need to describe this. So, this is getting chaotic. As we build up to day 24, the big climax, the Boxing Eve. No, it's Christmas Eve. The Boxing Eve. But it's, you know, we're taking ginormous leaps forward here in storytelling. And what has happened is, as you can clearly tell, to sort of combat the amount of Captain Sideburns clearly has the more forces here. Every day he's just amassing more and more forces to take on Lieutenant Spontaneous. So, in his defence, not only has he positioned his tower, I'm just going to call it a Tower of Death, it seems appropriate. Not only has he positioned his Tower of Death to now be more advanced, you know what I mean, it's now sort of lopsided, meaning it now needs to be balanced on the other side by the Snowtrooper and Stormtrooper, hence their weird yoga bending over thing, whatever that is. Don't try that at home, kids, it will break your back. I could just imagine trying to do that in real life. Oh, that would hurt. But yeah, Lieutenant Spontaneous has now arched himself forward a bit, pointing his gun, kinda, it's actually, no, it's pointing his gun at Captain Sideburns. So, what's gonna happen tomorrow? You'll just have to tune in and find out. But yeah, I've talked enough, and I fear, you know what, I'm going to try and open box number 21 very carefully, because I'm going to knock everything over. Let's just do it very gently and rip all the cardboard. That's brilliant. Well done, Noel. Yes, that was mission successful. So here we have what is quite clearly a minifigure. A minifigure with either an epic beard or a comms unit. No, that's, yeah, I just had to wait for the viewfinder to defocus there. Yeah, that's not a mental beard. And if it was a beard, why would he only have half? Nonetheless, let's do a speed build. I imagine this won't be very long, but yeah, at the end of it we'll find out what exactly this is. So let's go and do the speed build. Just to clarify, anything that happens when I'm actually building and anything after the initial part of the video, anything before the speed build essentially is canon, anything after is non-canon in this whole universe, because as you see in the speed build, I dropped his helmet, I think it was, and yeah, it's completely everyone's fallen over, everyone's dead, but yeah, that's non-canon, just to be clear. But yeah, nonetheless, the figure we got today, I believe this is one of those chaps aboard the Death Star, you know, the ones that are all like, because they don't talk. That was me being silent there. Yeah, it appears to be one of the officers, you know, that pulls down those levers and whatnot when the Death Star is about to fire. And it's a really awesome figure. I guess this is still sort of keeping with the Rogue One theme. This character has printing on the torso there, lovely detail. It also goes down to the legs as well, nice little shiny belt. There is some printing on the back as well, has a sort of vest thing on, I guess you could say. The helmet is probably the highlight of this figure, just because of how awesome it is, and I'll never understand how figures like these can see through their helmets. I mean, it looks like they're just, it kind of looks like they're wearing a similar helmet to what Luke wears in A New Hope when he's training on the Millennium Falcon. You know, deflecting all the laser bolts and stuff like that. It's, yeah, these helmets look very impractical, is all I'm saying. But nonetheless, taking the helmet off, this guy is bald. Yeah. Do you think there's like so much radiation involved with the Death Star firing that they just lose all their hair? I'm not sure. But he has a little microphone headset sort of thing going on. Again, so I don't know if there's scars or face details, or probably just like cheekbones and stuff. But maybe there are scars. Maybe everyone in the Galactic Empire falls in lava at some point. It seems like a running theme if you're in the Galactic Empire. So you might want to get, you know, accident at work insurance or something like that. Injury lawyers for you against the Galactic Empire. You can just imagine that in the court battle. It's like it's like just this random dude that's the prosecutor. It's like, and the defender, Darth Sidious, and he just electrocutes everyone, and everyone dies. I don't think there are courts in Star Wars actually, but yeah, what do you think? Is this figure worthy of the what is this? The spontaneous pale? Actually, that's sort of get your balance up. Oh, there we go. Is he worthy of going in the spontaneous pale, the sideburns pale, or do you think it's awful and deserves to join Lee? Things over there. I'm just going to call them things because, you know what? Should we since we rename every pile like every 2 days, should we rename this pile some acronym of I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed? Yeah, I'll think about that because, you know, I'm not mad at this weapons crate. I just want to. I apologise for that. That was uncalled for. But yeah, let me know in the card pull on screen now where you think this figure should go, and I'm going to calm down and take a few breaths. Just relax and just. It's gonna be fine, Noel. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just say goodbye and end the video. It's gonna be fine. Goodbye.